What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Kyrie FX. This will be the fourth lesson of the beginner's course. And in this video, I will teach you how to understand PIPS, the lot sizes in trading, and pretty much what to do with the. So, give me 1 second. Let me share my screen. Share desktop. All right. So, what are PIPS? What are PIPS? PIPS, if you watched the first video, What is Forex, I said that it was point and percentage, pretty much the percentage at which a certain pair costs towards another pair. And in this example, the US dollar right here is going against the Canadian dollar. So this is the base currency and this is the quote currency. So this percentage right here on the right is pretty much saying that, all right, so as of right now, it's at 1.35022. So it's saying that it would take 1.3502%, not necessarily percent, but this is what you will multiply it to get the US dollars. So if I wanted to exchange 500 US dollars for Canadian dollars, I'll multiply 500 times this rate right here. This is the rate. It's not a percentage, it's just a number. But I will multiply this rate. It, like, if you move two decimals, it will be 135%. All right, that would be the percentage of it. But pips is pointing percentage anyways. I multiply 500 times this, that would give me the exchange rate for the Canadian dollar. And as you see, it changes throughout time. It's been selling, it's been going down, but this is pretty much what pips are. Pips are usually the fourth or third digit. So in this case, all right, US dollar, Canadian dollar, right? Like these pairs, this pair is like 1.3, boom, 1, 2, 3, dun, dun, dun. All right. So this fourth number, this zero. Oh, let me take bold off. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. All right. I took the bold off, but the number zero from above, excuse me. The number zero from above is the amount of pips calculated. So let's say I wanted the number to go up 1 pip. The fourth number, zero, right? If I wanted to go up 1 pip, it would be, all right, 1 pip. All right, let me do this. 1.23509 plus 1 pip will equal 1.23519. Notice that, because the fourth number in this case, 0, is the pip. This is where we start counting our pips. So you just add a 1 here. You will add a 1 here, and boom, that'll be 1 pip. Let's say I wanted to add 10 pips. 1.23509 plus 10 pips. That would equal 1.23609. Because now you're adding 10. You can't just add 10 from here. No. You're adding it'll make more sense if I had this on a whiteboard, I guess. But you're adding 10 to 50 now, because it's not a single digit number anymore. 51, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. That's 10 digits. So it'll be 60. You wanted, let's say you wanted to add 50 pips. You were going for a long trade, plus 50 pips, right? I put pips. Let me fix that. 50 pips. That would equal 1.2 103. All right, the original number is 509, but now it's 50. Okay, so this is gonna have to be a 4. It's straight up gonna be 400. 1, 2, 3. It's not even gonna be 5 anymore. It's gonna be 1, 2, 4, 0, 0, 9. Why? Because I added 50 pips. And as you see, 50 plus 50 makes 100. So I'm going to carry the 1 and add it to this 3, which will make it 400. And these two numbers right here will be 0 since I added the 50, which made 100. These two numbers will be zeroed out. As you see here, zeroed out. And then the remainder, number 9. And like that's how you will look at pips with, this type of pair, US dollar, Canadian dollar pair, right? But some pairs are different, like the US dollar, Japanese yen. In this case, it's the second number. All right, it's the second number after the decimal. All right, USD, JPY. Like when you see 3 numbers, pip is the second number after decimal. Okay. So let's say we have 103 to 80. All right. Now, what would this be if I wanted to add 1 pip? 103.280 plus 1 pip. All right, it's the second number after the decimal, which will be the 8 right here. All right, so that would equal, if I add it up, 103.2, it'll be 90. All right, 90. This is the second number after the decimal. All right, now let's say I wanted to add 10 pips. All right, plus 10 pips. This would equal 103 point. All right, notice how I had to add 10 to 50, not just 10 to the 0 or whatever. I had to use the 5 as well. So in this case, I'm gonna have to use the 2 as well to add the 10 pips. Add the 10 to the 28. All right, which will make it 38, 380. Because again, the second number to the decimal is what matters. All right, like ignore the 0 for a second. All right, let's ignore the 0 for a second so it looks easier. All right, if it was at, all right, I'm doing this to make an explanation. All right, 103.28. If it's at 28 and you want to add 10 to 28, it's going to be 38. Ignoring the 0. If you wanted to add 1 to 28, it's going to make 29. You get that? So, math 101, there's math in this, but I'm helping you guys learn how to calculate pips because you can easily look at it on TradingView. Like, look, watch TradingView. I hold shift and I click and drag it. This number right here, that says 59 right now on the right. See, that's the number of pips. You see, you can use that tool. But let's say you were trading on your phone. If you wanted to calculate pips based on your phone and just adding it with math, subtracting or adding it based on what it's buying or selling, this is pretty much how you calculate pips. All right. Now in this case, let's add 50 pips. This will equal 103.7. All right, because 50 plus 28 is 78. So 78 add the 0, 780. See how that works? And that will be 50 pips. That's how you will calculate pips. Now there's different lot sizes. All right. I'm gonna address lot sizes in a different video. All right. For some reason, I thought I was gonna talk about lot sizes here, but no, that's a whole different subject. All right. Right now, I'm explaining pips so you could get a better understanding of pips. US dollar. I didn't even finish it. US dollar, Japanese yen. All right. Gold. XAU USD is different. All right. let's look at gold for a second. Let's look at the numbers. All right, gold is similar to US dollar, Japanese yen. It's still the second number after the decimal. Still second number after the decimal. So, like, what's the number looking like? 1.725. All right, let's use that. 1725.000, right? Now, let's say I wanted to do that plus 1 pip. 1725.000 plus 1 pip. Okay. Second number after decimal. So this will equal 1725.010. See how that works? I'm doing all the scenarios so that you could, by watching this video, you could really understand how to calculate pips without using the tool on TradingView, because I haven't showed you that yet. I haven't showed you how to use TradingView. It's a good tool to mark up your charts and stuff, but as you're learning right now for beginners, I just want you to understand pips and how it works. I'm trying to break everything down for you. So 1725000 plus 10 pips now, all right, 10 pips. This would equal, sorry, 1.725, 0.0, hold it. Am I right? Am I correct? Hold up. 610. Because gold is different. I want to make sure before I continue that I am telling you the right things. 1745. All right. And what is that? 1738. 10. All right. No. 10. 1 pip. Oh, no. It's all right. All right. Scratch that. See? Glad I did that. So, no. First number after decimal. All right. So, actually, it would be 1725100. All right. 10 pips plus 10 pips, so 1725. It will actually be 1726. Boom, that's 10 pips right there. 0.000. All right, 1725.000 plus 50 pips. That will equal 17. All right, what's 25 plus 50? Or no. Yeah, like ignore this decimal for a second. You know, you can ignore it or whatever is still there, but pretty much it's like you're adding, it's like this decimal's not here and you're adding it. Like, notice how this is 26. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how it works, but this is how it is with gold. It's kind of weird, but you know, ignore that the decimal is here. Notice how this is 50 and that's 60. That's how it would be if I added 10 pips. And in this case, adding 50 pips, it will be 172, right? Actually 3, because, you know, 50 plus 50 is 100. So I'm going to carry that 1 to the 2, which will actually lead to this 1730.000. Boom. All right. Now, you know, let's do this on the chart. I'm going to find 1725 on gold for you. 1725 right here, right? This is 1725. And I went up 50 pips. All right. Now it's going to show like 500. You see how it shows 500? It's weird. It shows 500, but this is actually 50 pips. If you see that number on the top right where it's above the 7 hour, it says 509, but it's really 50 pips. And notice further to the right, notice at the right where you see the decimal numbers, it shows 1730. And that's the number I got, 1730. Right here, 1730. adding 50 pips. See how that works? So that is how you would calculate pips. And again, pips are point and percentage. So it's pretty much the percentage of the exchange rates between two pairs or whatever. And this is pretty much how you would read pips. I hope I made a thorough explanation of how to read pips, from the charts to your phone without even using the tool. This will be very useful. This is very powerful information. So rewatch this as much as you can. Take notes. I highly recommend you get a notebook. As a newbie, get a notebook right now and write all this stuff down. I promise you, if you write all this stuff down, you will learn even better. Don't just watch these videos and expect to become a good trader. Write all of this down. And I'm a push that for the next videos I'm making. Get a notebook and write all this information down, because that's how I learned. And trust me, you're going to need this because you're going to be going back. And I know you're not going to want to go back to my videos to watch this again, because you're not going to know exactly at what time of the video that I say a certain thing you might be looking for. When you write it down, you could easily go to the pages and access the information that you look for. Plus, it's better for you to retain the information when you write it down. You process it better. So please write this down in a notebook. Get a Forex notebook, a notebook designated for Forex learning itself, and take as much knowledge as you can from this YouTube channel. Write everything that I'm talking about that you believe is important to you, because this is powerful information right here. All right, guys, so I'm gonna cut this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because I will be dropping a lot more videos on Forex. This is literally going to teach you how to become a profitable trader. So stay tuned, guys. Take care.